So not much is really happening, just sort of getting ready to upload my Norfolk vlog. Like, I finally finished editing it yesterday. I just didn't get time, sort of thing, for a while to edit it. Like, we had a lot of main channel content and other vlogs, and then Slipmas came. It's actually dark outside now, like that. You can kind of see it. This mode you can't like zoom in, so it's easy to show things. This is more just for when I'm just talking to the camera. Whereas normally if I'm trying to show something I would use the other mode. But I'll talk through my highlight first. My highlight was the Revolution highlighter. I love this shade, like it's a great shade on me, I find, of highlighter. I don't really like pinky toned ones. Not bad as like an inner corner, but that's what it looks like. Admittedly, I did not use the correct technique, like this is not a technique. And I used this brush, which is a Real Techniques brush, and I'll show you what I do. I like swirl it in the pan and then I just pop it. So I need using this brush and just going down. I'll do that to the other side. And then I always put nose highlight. And I was sort of like, first I just used to do the tip of my nose, but I do nose. Bridge of my nose, I don't really do my cupid's bow because so I can get quite sweaty there. So don't really do that. I just don't think it looks very good. Then I use for my mattes all of these brushes. Mostly some I reuse for shimmers because I don't have enough to go round. And then for my mattes I use this palette here, which I used all these different colours. Like, it's a neutral palette with pops of different colours, so I also use this MYA palette, which is basically the same shade as this. Just like a different formula, and just put that on like my lower lash line. And I use like peachy shades in this palette. I use the pink glitter and the orange glitter. I also use the MUA palette for the orange. Glitter I used this brush along with one other brush, and I used these two along with that. It's very cool. So that's kind of what I did. Then I just combed through my eyebrows using this tool here. Use this brush for like the shimmer and just popped it in my inner corners and that. So I used a mixture of Spectrum and Real Techniques brushes. I also used an eye primer, which is this Midlock eye primer. It does have a bit of a tint, but it's not noticeable on the eyes that it's tinted. My lips, I used this Maybelline Colour Sensational lip liner. Always pull the bottom off. And it comes to look like that. And to go along that was like my lipstick. I used this one. So this is like my 10 Dreamer, also known as like shade 10. This amazing applicator. So really trying to get back into lipstick because I just haven't worn as much lipstick. And I got so many nice lipsticks, like that I want to wear more of. Like I want to wear this bright reddy colour. So I do like a red lip. As out there as it is, and it is completely black. For my eyeliner, I used this gold collection. That's the applicator. I just line my eyes. Sometimes I use black eyeliner, and if I'm gonna use black eyeliner, I use my just finding it because I can find everything except what I'm like looking for in this makeup bag, which is filled with so many products in it now. Like I'm gonna hide the basis, more of a collection now. That is the eyeliner that I used. I'm gonna put it on now, but I'm like, that's the applicator. Then for my mascara, I used a combo of two. Like this one, which is going along with my trusty favourite, which you can probably guess you've watched for a while, or watched my makeup journey. I use Sky High, which has an applicator that looks like that. And to couple this one, because I don't tend to use it on its own, because I just don't really tend to get along with the applicator on its own. So you kind of have to scrape a lot off, because it's thick mascara. So that was just me sort of talking through the products I used. It's just nice to sort of do a talk through of it and sort of talk through the products that I use. because I tend to do like my makeup as a time lapse, so it's nice just to talk through it. I know this clip's 10 minutes long. So we're gonna upload the Norfolk vlog.